Hello everyone, so today I'm going to have a risky video for me trying a couple of different firsts. First off, this is the first one that I'm making on a laptop instead of a phone. This is my first MTGA one. I've mentioned several times in my other videos that I'm way more accustomed to MTGA than I am the Pokemon TCG or really any other game in general. And this is going to be my first draft and almost my first look at the new MTG set, Ikoria, Lair of Behemoths. When you enter the promo code Play Ikoria on here, you get a free entry into the Premier Draft, which I believe this is the one where you're actually playing against actual humans, and you get a couple of interesting prize options. You got 50 gems in one pack just for losing, 100 gems in a pack, 250 gems in a pack, all the way up to 220 gems in 6 packs if you do well. Now, this might not go well for me, and the reason why is because I didn't actually pay that much attention this spoiler season. I saw a couple of cards, and I was mostly thinking about Commander, but I didn't do a whole lot of thinking on Limited. Limited is not even my strong suit anyway, but you know what? We're going to try it anyway. So we're going to use our ticket entry, and we got a Godzilla card. Oh, cool. So yeah, this is the, like I said, this is the one where you actually get to play against actual people. And let's take a look and see what a rare is. This is that one that makes it to where you can only cast stuff from your hand, and I don't care about that in the slightest. If I'm being entirely honest, I'm going to be ballsy and assume that it's going to be safe to take the Rugged Highlands. Well, actually, let's take a look at these real quick. Whenever you cycle, you may pay 2. As an additional cost, tap an untapped creature you control. I don't know how much I really want to depend on cycling. I'm going to play it safe for now, and I'm going to take the Rugged Highlands. Oh, apparently I was the last to pick. That's probably irritating for somebody. Alright, when this mutates, return target instant sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty cool. I've seen what this does. I played some Constructed last night, and I figured out pretty quickly that Boggles is going to be a thing in Standard for a little while. Bristling Boar, I know what that does. What's this do? Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. That might be useful in certain EDH decks. Target artifact or enchantment. Target creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. We're going to take the Wilt because it has cycling. It's in the color, one of the colors I've already picked. What's this do? As an additional cost, reveal a creature card from your hand. Deals damage to creature or planeswalker equal to the revealed card's power. Okay, seems cool. And that's really the only green. Oh wait, hold up. We have Survivor's Bond. Return target human creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Target non-creature. Oh, one or both. Okay, that seems. I like versatility, so that's something we could mess. Well, let's take a look at what these do. As additional cost, draw 2 or discard 2, draw 3. No, maybe not. Double strike or cycling. Yeah, that seems a little bit more functional. But I've really got to pick a creature eventually. What do we got? Oh, can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Okay, you know, given that it has cycling and it doesn't really do anything other than act as a beater. But that's fine. So I'm gonna take that. I'm certain somebody is rolling their eyes and thinks I'm dumb doing this, but it's okay. Whenever this creature mutates, put a +1/+1 counter on it. I would love to take that, but I don't actually know if we're going to be picking up anything with mutate yet. Top 3. Yeah. Destroy an artifact or forward arm to a creature with flying with the option to cycle. I like that. I like the whole option to cycle stuff in this set. It's really helpful. Well, let's see, with flying or without? With, which is a lot more restricted. You know what, we're gonna take the egg, just in case. Okay, so Bloodfell Caves. Let's take a look at some black cards and see if I want to try going triple color. The target opponent reveals their hand, choose an online card, and exile it or cycle this. 1/1 counter on lifelink counter, or +1/+1 counter and a lifelink counter on target creature. Okay, so since that's a common, I'm going to take the Bloodfell Caves, and we're going to go 3 color. Boot Nipper enters the battlefield with your choice of a Death Touch or lifelink counter on it. Yeah! Oh, what's this do? Sacrifice another creature, gain life equal to that creature's toughness, and draw a card. No, well, maybe. That's a possibility. Prevents any damage that would be dealt this turn to by creatures your opponent controls, so it's a fog. When you cycle a card, well, I mean, that's something we do. And it's got first strike, that's pretty relevant. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. Shoot, something got auto-picked. I mean, that's not the worst. What's this thing? EBF for life. Top 3, library into the graveyard. Survivor's Bond. I'm taking the Evolving Wilds just because we're going 3 color. And now we can start focusing on just getting stuff that will help us win. Kind of a bad time to finally go that direction, but whatever. Survivor's Bond. Yeah, we'll take that. Has double strike as long as there's 3 more instant or sorcery cards in your graveyard, or this dude. We'll get the bush meat thingy. Bush meat po. What is this? Creatures your opponent control get +1/+, or -1/-1 until end of turn, or cycle it. Okay, yeah, we'll take that. That's the enemy. This is the fog, and then I'm stuck with whatever else they give me. Mysterious Egg. Oh, hey, cool! It's the Jeskai Ultimatum. It's the one that's almost good. I'm not really doing Jeskai, and I don't care that much about having ultimatums in Standard, so I'm not going that direction. Cavern Whisperer, it mutates. Mutate's pretty cheap. We have the eggs, so we might... Let's see. +2/+2 gains indestructible. We always have the Rugged Highlands. Fertilidid. No, wait. Fertilid. Maybe? No. Let's take the Cavern Whisperer. Oh, what is this? The Ozolith. Whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, if it had countered, put it on the Ozolith. Huh. It's not really relevant to our game plan. This is. I guess let's take a look at this leech real quick. When Blitz Leech enters the battlefield, target creature and opponent control gets -2/-2 until end of turn. Remove all counters from that creature. It's at flash speed 2, but it's pricey. And it's only a 5/2, so it's not particularly great. What's this do? Enters battlefield 3, +1/+1 counters on it for 5. Eh. I guess we'll do that. Nothing wrong with being able to give something reach, I guess. What's this? Yeah, I looked at that earlier. It's not all that interesting. Filling over creature cards from once done, putting it in your hand with the rest of the body. Okay, so this kind of works in more of a creature-based build, which is hopefully what we're going for. This is creature or land. It only costs 1. That or the Stampede. We're going with the Stampede. More likely to get the common later on anyway. I mean, we still have a whole pack to go. Whole set of packs, that is. Top 3 cards, your library, graveyard. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a whole lot of hope for doing well in this. I haven't really gotten any super bombs. Guess we'll just go with the land here. There's another adventurous impulse, but let's take a look and see what this is. I mean, that's interesting, but I don't see the point of putting a bunch of 1/1s in my hand. There's some more ramp. But you know what they say, land ramp is better than creature ramp. This isn't really ramp, it's just a way to make sure I actually have lands. Yeah, I don't see myself doing well this time, but I think it'll give me an opportunity to see what is good in the limited format. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on, well, I mean, it's either that or the vanilla 2/4. Not really. That'd be better if we were running like humans or something. Because that just becomes a worse version of Goblin Bombardment. 2 basic lands, put them on the battlefield, tapped, shuffle. Hey, look, it's a better version of my great, what is it? Explosive Vegetation. Not in my colors. I guess we're going for another Rugged Islands. What's this? Huh. Sack it, deal 3 damage to any target? It's functional. Wait, hold up. What's this thing do again? We have one. We need another one. Oh. These choices suck more and more with every passing hand. We'll take the Adventurous Impulse. Survivor's Bond. Island. Swamp. Titan's Nest. Do I want to value draft this? I mean, I'm not going to get anything good, so... Oh, okay. Let's see if we can't pick up a few mutate creatures this time around. So we'll take the Porcuparrot. It's a dumb name. Let's see, 7/7. Ooh, Ominous Seas. That's a good card. I'm actually running that in an old build that's been upgraded that functions largely on drawing cards. It terrifies me because that means some of my competition is going to have access to that. Huh. Guess we'll take that. Oh, Song of Creation. I'm very tempted to value draft that. Let's see. Life encounter on target non-human you control. Okay. Do we have anything with interesting mutates? That's pretty interesting. Do you have an interesting mutate? That's pretty interesting, I'd say. And you could even use that as a solid top card. Alright, what's this? Boot Nipper. Death Touch or Life Encounter. I do need some smaller fries. We're gonna go with the uncommon. Because it's very possible we can get another Boot Nipper. Alright, 3/3 until end of turn. What's this? Why not just put a raid on it? Okay, Ramper. Not really interesting. We'll just say ramp. Alright, what do you do? Whatever could show up. A creature. Okay. Well, I don't know exactly how much mutate is going to be relevant in this build, but we'll take it. Corpse Charm. Top 3 cards in the library. No. Yeah, we'll do that. Night Squad Commando. Yeah. I guess we'll use Fully Grown. What's this do? Yeah, it's not gonna work well for us. That's not what I wanted, but I ran out of time. Dead weight. We're just gonna take this. I think we'll take that, yeah. You have trample, that's relevant. I don't want to discard cards. That'll work. Yeah. And we're stuck with that. Okay, so we have 55 cards, we need to bring this down to 40. Let's start with the obvious, removing the stuff that I don't need. Let's see. That's a maybe, that's a no. That's a maybe, but we'll consider it later. That's a consider later. That of nothing is just a great way to start at the beginning of the game, and I have a few mutate cards, so I'll make use of it. Keep. Ditch. Don't need it. Don't need it. We'll keep it for now. Let's see. That'll be good if we lose some of our mutate stuff. We'll ditch the wilt. That glooming whatever. Maybe I'll get rid of that. Keep that, keep that. I guess we'll remove the fog for now. Don't know about that poacher. Keeping that, definitely keeping that because that works as removal. Keeping that. We're not keeping that stupid thing. Migration path is good. That's not super good. And we don't benefit enough from the Pyroceratops. Ugh. The mana distribution. Oh, hold up. We went down too many. Okay, so I guess we will suck it up with the Bristling Boar, maybe? Or we'll put in the Gremlin. And then let's just scroll down and see how my mana base is looking. Pretty fair. Although I think I would like to have a mountain. Yeah, we need a mountain for sure. So go down a swamp. And get us a mountain. This one looks pretty cool. Just because if I need to fetch up with the Evolving Wilds, that'll work out. Alright.